Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all my wonderful and juicy and delicious little baby Virgos out there. And how I love you all so, and I hope that you're all super duper well, super duper wonderful, and super duper delicious, and that life is treating you oh so deliciously wherever you are. My sound's not up yet, okay? So we just got to pretend once again, are we feeling the love? Please continue to feel the love. And I hope that we're feeling the love. Okay, my delicious babies, now then, 3, 2, 1, beam me up, my juice little lights. Thank you, little lights, you delicious and bright they are, aren't they, my delicious little babies, now then. So I wasn't going to do our little Virgo reading today, my delicious babies, but I thought, okay, so I'll do one. Okay, my delicious little babies, so we'll see what's going on, okay? Oh, this is looking super duper delicious. Haha. Okay, my delicious babies. Please, this reading, my delicious little baby Virgos, I hope that you're all super duper well, okay, and that life is treating you so deliciously wherever you are, okay, in the world. And I hope you're all having, if it's daytime, a super duper and delicious day, okay? And for others of you, a super duper and delicious night, okay? Now then, this reading is not going to gel with all of you, my delicious little babies, okay? So it will gel with some of you, not all of you. So please, if you could just take from it as what you will, okay, my delicious babies? You know, some may not even view my video today, okay? But for anybody who has, oh, there we are, the cards coming out. For anybody who has viewed or any likes, God bless you, so much love, and thank you, okay? Thank you some more, okay? So we're just going to see what's going on, my delicious babies. Oh, and thank you for any comments, okay? Thank you so very much, and God bless you, okay? So we're just going to wait now. It's very interesting, yeah, what's going on. So these are, I don't know who this is for. Right, okay. See what's going on, my little lovelies. First card, look at this. Set your sights higher. So let's just read, please, and thank you. Increase your standards and expect more for yourself. Don't settle. Yes, my delicious babies. I always say that, you know. Okay, so, you know, maybe if you want to do, I mean, sometimes you have to take time to reach your goal. Okay, my delicious babies, sometimes it doesn't come that easy, okay, my delicious babies. Well, I'm a delicious baby Virgo, just like yourselves, my delicious babies, because we are family, okay, you and I. But what it is, my delicious babies, I've always found that, you know, if you've got to reach your goal, sometimes, you know, you could have a few obstacles in your way, do you know what I mean? But, you know, it's a long way to Tipperary, okay? But in the end, you get there. Do you know what I mean, my delicious babies, okay? So for some of you, what I'm going to say to you is now, you know, maybe you're needing to set your sights higher in other departments of your life. I don't know. Whoever that is for, I'm pretty sure it's going to be for somebody. Okay, my delicious little babies. Next card, okay? You know, and the other thing I just want to say before I move on to the next card, sorry, my delicious little babies. You know, if there's anybody out there, I'm not talking about delicious little baby Virgos in loving relationships. I'm talking about delicious baby Virgos who are single, okay? Maybe if you're, you know, maybe if there's somebody you like, or let's just say, or you know, or for some of you who have not been as happy in a relationship with somebody. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Well, you know, that card can relate to that as well, okay? Maybe you've not been appreciated, you know, from whoever it is, okay, who's, you know, in your life in the present. Do you see what I mean, my delicious baby? So it can mean that if you're looking at a working perspective, well, maybe your boss, you know, if you're in a job role, you know, maybe for some of you delicious little baby Virgos, maybe you do not feel as though you're being as appreciated as what you could be appreciated. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Okay, so sometimes it's a case of taking, you know, stepping back and taking another look at things. Do you see what I mean, my delicious little babies? Okay, but like I said, I'm not talking about delicious baby Virgos in loving relationships or in lovely job roles. Okay, my delicious little babies. For others of you, it could be friendships. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? You know, maybe you're doing this, that and the other, and maybe you're not being as appreciated as what you should be, okay? So it can cover all different areas. Next card, bless change. So let's just read, please, and thank you. I'm liking. A major life change brings you great blessings. Yes, my delicious babies. So for some of you, maybe this is something that's just come into your life. For others of you, maybe this is something that's going to be coming into your life. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? Yes, my delicious baby Virgos, but whatever it is, you know, it's truly that we are going to be a beautiful blessing, you know, something that you're going to need, or maybe there's been something that you've been wanting, do you know what I mean? And then it's going to present itself. Oh, I think it's beautiful when it goes like that, my delicious babies. Final card in that section, dream big. Okay, my delicious babies, let's just read, please, and thank you. Oh, we love this card, it's banging, just like the last one. Let go of small thoughts about yourself and see yourself succeeding. Yes, my delicious babies, I always say that. Do you know what I mean? It's like, and you know, like sometimes in life, like someone could say to you, oh, you know, it's like it's pie in the sky. Do you see what I mean, Madish? But no, because if you have something genuine that you really want to do, okay, I mean, let's not look at, say, like flipping, you know, astronauts or something like that. Do you know what I mean? I mean, I'm not saying that never has happened. I'm just saying, do you know what I mean? Well, you know, if you really want something, okay, you have to work towards it, don't you? Do you know what I mean? And any little obstacles that get in your way, well, eventually, you know, they'll come out of your way. Do you see what I mean? There we are. Positive mental attitude at all times. Final set of cards to produce a little card. It's a cup of smart delicious babies, yeah. So for some of you, not for all of you seeking, do not be afraid to leave the past behind as your future's looking promising. How beautiful and delicious that, my delicious babies, okay? Oh, look at this. Oh, juicy little card. These all flew out, by the way, okay? King of Wands. So the King of Wands is all about, well, this one's fast energy with the King of Wands, okay, my delicious babies. So he's somebody where, you know, he likes to be doing something all the time. He's not somebody who just sits around. You understand what I mean, okay? Politely speaking, he does like to swing off the chandelier, so he can be very romantic if he's in a loving relationship, okay, my delicious babies. He's either a business gentleman or he's certainly got a very important job role, okay, my delicious babies, which of course he takes extremely seriously, okay. Sometimes needs to broaden his horizons on, you know, what his thoughts are about different topics or subjects. Do you see what I mean, my delicious babies? But an overall, there we are, lovely energy. Okay, my delicious babies. So, you know, even though you could be a delicious baby Virgo male, okay, well, you know, even though you're under Virgo, you know, Earth sign, you could be carrying some of these characteristics of the fire sign, King of Wands, okay? For others of you, maybe you know somebody's boyfriend, husband, brother, uncle, cousin, friend, boss, you know, who's carrying these characteristics, okay? Next card. So what we've got here, this is interesting because you've got two queens here. Does not matter what suit, my delicious babies. So, which happen to be cups and swords, okay? It's a bit of fast and slow energy. Two queens usually means gossip, rivalry, okay? And others talking about behind, sorry, rewind and start again, talking behind somebody's back, my delicious babies, for some reason. Anyway, so, you know, if anybody like that, you know, has got somebody like that in their life, my delicious babies, well, maybe that's not the friendship for you, my delicious babies, okay? Because nobody needs that in their lives, okay? But like I said, this is a general reading, so it could be for anybody, even if anybody happens to stumble across my channel, my delicious babies. But, you know, try not to be around two-faced, because believe you me, you know, once two-faced, there we are, always two-faced, okay? Queen of Cups. This is a dear woman, okay? So she's usually of an attractiveness or attractive nature, yes, okay? She is very good at speaking up to do, could be anything to do with work, could be a number of things, but when it comes to emotion, she's not very good at that, okay? So if any of you delicious baby Virgos happen to know a dear woman like this, well, you know, she just needs to speak up more for herself, do you know what I mean, in whatever area it is of her life, okay? okay? Even though, you know, some of you delicious little baby Virgo ladies and women out there, you know, you're an earth sign. For some of you, you could be carrying this energy. Maybe you're not speaking up when it comes to emotions, okay? The Queen of Swords, well, this dear lady, because she's usually very serious, is the Queen of Swords, okay? Martin should babies. If she's a dear friend to you, okay, well, she's a super duper beautiful friend, okay? You could not wish to meet or have a super duper friend as lovely as the Queen of Swords, okay? She does take life pretty, you know, pretty seriously. Do you see what I mean? Martin should babies, if you upset her, you know, you can receive the, you know, what's on the end of her tongue. Do you see what I mean? Martin should babies, okay? Because she will just tell you the way it is, okay? But she has a beautiful energy, okay? Very serious, whether it's in business or anything like that. Do you see what I mean, Martin babies? But she does not have any problem at all with talking or expressing herself. Do you see what I mean? And she comes under air as an air sign. So even though, for some of you delicious little baby Virgo women or ladies, okay, even though you're under earth, you know, maybe for some of you delicious little babies, you could be carrying some of the characteristics. Or if not, with any of these different lady, women, queens, you may know somebody's girlfriend, wife, sister, auntie, cousin, friend, boss, you know, who's carrying these characteristics. Final two cards. So you've got the Emperor. So the Emperor is all about people in bosses and authority, okay? Usually not too much to be concerned with there, okay? This one here seems to think that they're always right with the Emperor. He seems to think he's always right. Well, nobody's always right. Do you see what I mean, okay? And sometimes he can be a little bit grumpy. Okay, he will eventually snap out of it. So for some of you delicious babies, whether you're male or female, you may know somebody of that energy. Okay, and finally, juice little card, the Moon. So this can mean either a clandestine situation, meaning more than two. Okay, my delicious babies, it can mean keeping away from two-faced. So this comes out again. My delicious babies, so please, nobody wants two-faced in their lives. And look at that. That's just flipped itself over. I'll leave that a moment. No. Nobody wants that in their lives. Also, you must not let somebody take your kindness for a weakness, okay? No, we're not alike in that either, okay? For others, maybe somebody's messaging somebody late at night, okay? And for others, maybe somebody's having sleeping issues. But of course, as we very well know, the Moon is usually associated with night time. And finally, that's flipped itself over. Whatever you want in my delicious baby Virgos, for anybody who happens to cross my channel. 6 of Wands, you got a victory. Okay, my delicious babies, so that's your reading, okay? Your general reading for today, okay, my delicious babies? So it's an open reading, so, you know, please feel free if you happen to stumble across me to take a look at it at any time, okay, my delicious babies? But it's a case of just taking bits and pieces out, okay? It's not going to be for everybody. It's not going to gel with everybody, okay? So much love. God bless you. Until your next read, God bless. Thank you. Bye-bye.